Hi everyone, Vonnie here. I just wanted to share with you another new challenge by Jasmine Ambrosia and Beanbag Hagwags Trish. It is an incredibly creative take on the Lenten season, which started February 22nd and ends April 6th. Now, a lot of people already know the whole process and purpose of Lent. It is a Christian practice commemorating the 40 days Jesus Christ spent in the desert getting tempted by Satan. He did this to prepare himself before going out and ministering to the public. The Lent season is mostly practiced by Catholic believers, but some other Christian sects may follow as well. This is a time when people would fast from a particular vice for those days in an attempt to fight off temptation as Jesus had done. This could be anything from drinking alcohol to smoking or abstaining from certain indulgence. Now, in Trish and Jazzy's challenge, we're going to twist it around. Instead of abstaining and reflecting on Jesus, we're going to indulge in sin and see how we can reflect on that positively. Now, I know this is an act of sacred blasphemy. It is a Christian concept and it's being used in reverse, for lack of a better term. I am aware that some people may find it offensive. So obviously, to each their own. You do not have to partake in this. It's completely made up. It's just something that's fun. We will be taking the 7 cardinal sins such as greed, lust, sloth, pride, envy, wrath, and gluttony, and diving deeper into what a specific sin resonates with us. You choose one and carefully investigate how this sin affects your life and those around you. You study it, you live it, you love it. You find a way that this sin has helped you, even though others have judged you for it. Many witches in the pagan community started in the Christian church. For whatever reason, they left, and a common reason is because of trauma. I think this challenge is a great way for those of us who went through so much guilt and shame from that trauma. It is a creative way to take our sins from the church and turn it into healing. Now, the 7 cardinal sins and its matching heavenly virtues are not originally Christian. There are philosophers dating before Christianity who made comments and theories on virtues and sins as a way to better understand a person's moral compass and human nature and the human condition, to find that ever-elusive, perfect balance. Now, for this challenge, one is working with a specific cardinal sin. The first week of this challenge is to research the sin and see how it benefits you. For me, I chose sloth. Sloth is mostly defined as laziness and indifference, a lack of desire and performance. Its virtue is diligence. I chose sloth because I'm mentally ill. Now, I'm not saying because I'm crazy I chose sloth. I'm saying because of how I cope with my mental illness, most people see me as lazy and incompetent. But in reality, it's my coping mechanisms to be safe and healthy. I take a lot of salt and bubble baths and can sometimes even fall asleep in the tub. I try not to overthink and overwhelm myself with solutions to problems and rather choose to let things ride out in their own time. I'm not a jump into action person. And when I'm feeling unwell, regardless of how unwell I'm feeling, I will lie down and take a nap, regardless of what's going on in the house. Being sloth, for me, is my safe space. So anyway, I'd like to take you on that challenge and see how you would define your deadly sin and see how you incorporate that into positive ways in your life. I hope you partake in this. And if you do, remember to hashtag it, which is Black Lent. I hope you have a great day. Brightest blessings.